Lufu magiti area milo donga ikabero makene mati West Nile mapat kiyumbe gitiki buina matanya yapo chuma bobiyo muyeme gina mara kiloni Nile zila kayabo dati tini Kampala kama minister pila kumlimatia kasaida mboni kamena tia terma miulimpi jima kitman idongo kulufu kidong chuma madon matilo bu Uganda kany obiyar botin report man kijema ken mapola dipiri tini yup milo gange mo chwinyi entoman ayematipiri wimadirone.
At
least the one thing for now we can all agree on is the soap to use. He likes that it's big and lasts long.
Anti-economy.
I like that it keeps my skin smooth. Ate alina echovu. And the children like that. It smells amazing. Everyone is happy. Movit soap comes in 4 fantastic flavors. Movit family soap is truly soap for the whole family.
Movit. All day confidence.
Chuma mebiyo gana mareko moyeme mati yumbe district Nile zila tini kitiara tie I Kampala. Kidiro yapo kaber me konyo rocho widana madong time matakon la per ktit kijari matiek pe yo nor kwogi Inoya district.
Addiction Treatment Center. Mao Bikonyo, one community enemy.
Kadonki Arua City alawoni abilio mako dano pierde kuyario mako berutie nywer motuke kama bete kui pala chumpa NUP kabene kwalo pire bichel kulo en itekara chele. Electoral ajuli kaneno yup melo gangia mauchwin ania sande Akumu man Wan Luo television. Minister pilo limi Uganda tino yaro kamalengena marmanyen makebi komayema makigwogen pacho ni kiluni Nile zila dok chumane maditi lodonga kaben mati yumbe district man I West Nile ikara matika loke yup man motimi Golden Tulip Hotel mati Kampala la dit matia kasaja wani man gamente milo Uganda tia tada kubena jolo yup maiken mati lokum nyayo biachara podang maiken gang tutuala lokum chuma bodlufu maiken gang Nile zila tike gina mara makichaka yopone domi angwene mwagamano kiyardati etini gamente umiutiling makar bilion piradek weke wiye wek yopman no konlufu makiti West Nile tutuale kabelo moyeme cheke mapoli kin kabelo mokene mati kumalo melobo Uganda wanin kong reports mayaro chuma manyen mebi moyeme kiloni Nile zila limited. Chuma mawilo bena mayema kibolo fu maiken gangi West Nile man Nile zila ojago tit mebe yodong man la jema marmak ko mayeme idremi yangwen imwakani ene. Katika tich man chuma nene biyo mayeme metric tons a beach kolo pe wang chawa chel dok man she donlo mapiere tak bodano magite yumbe kabiro duju mati West Nile kidong bene kwa kumalo melobo Uganda.
Today, I am here on behalf of Aringa Food Farmers Cooperative Society.
Wan kompa dul polofu magatika neno ket me kono ko yob man kiliwongi ni Aringa Fruit Farmers Cooperative Limited. Gowa eni mono yob man tika bine kan ikome dok eni karamatika lok ikom yob ni eni on koma megi owa eni pira tekni mon kikony ko yob maket man obokona matek kwanyo gin lupu kichan dok bena duke tika nen pegien magiti kin gangi. Professor William Chamo Hangire matila dit maloyo dunme Nile zila owani mono mano beda doke kwed mageti makaben getimo pima mekbine oni mono muyema ken gange weng romo loke dok la jema marma piretek mano mier dan goti kwere dokumente otio keto yelim. Malupa kilok pa ene Chamo Hangire kamente dong ben goti miyo kono chapa tiket metit pa en dulman ikibot UNBS. Biachar gi madit loyo magotiko nong'ona yo bedo chwalo kono gin amara man metric tons apaw ya biro bodul me Britannia. Aniko Saidi matiwon kom palofu makitiyan kakwany kachwalo miyema meki machara botu mamani gowani mongi akichao dul kilo memba piara bichi karman gitikilo fu magachwalo miyeme chuma men Nile Zila gin alibadek kipere babor ki aki district mayumbe ajumani koboko terego kimaracha kikabere mokene mati West Nile. Wankom Padul Man Board Madoro and Nile Zila Limited, Dr. Ruth Aisha Kasolo, Owani Mon Chokiti Atera Dakbenti Tulo Bongat Maken, Mamiaro Willow and Gina Marman, Makache Willow, Mirkodake Tulka Wek Donkey Chak Marne Chochot, Piane Karaduju, Notia Tera Bodul Men Nile Zila.
Puree, that mango juice, we are calling it puree, mango puree. It is ready. We want the factories that produce juice in Uganda to buy from Nile Zila.
Gan given a team a chaka yobu jim can waparma and kikom yeme kineti ye mo maki bigi kum nik muyema kadung jim kenima marama aki makaron pokan kichana mateti and kin gang bot dano makiti dok pajo madung chaka pachak no dukan moiken manoti lobo Uganda kanyim.
I want to take this opportunity to welcome you all to this gathering.
Minister Matere Pilokom Lumon Machono Benti MP Maaki Yumbe District Honorable Huda Abason Oleru Oweni Iyum ni Morgamente Okerogene Komlufume West Nile Wek Mayen Potop Non Gijaktit Kwere Menene Ke Yubu Jama Mare Kome Makono Bene Miutich Iching Dano Maikin Gang. Ikara matika ya rodati tich pa Nile Zila Limited, Minister Pilokom li Matia Kasaija, owani mon gamente otio kariele michiling billion piara dek, dakben gameno tia tara meti mgen maken man bongat meken matiki neno, ilokom yabo chuma ni wakijema make pura, weki mitich kaben kitime merom jami, man kach maake lobo Uganda, weko nongchuk irom mamalo. Nile Zila Limited dikarman tiki dul mawapart magoteno kwa tiye iginetiye Food and Nutrition Solutions Limited mandfonas magitike pasen perngani wachele pali mweng mati Nile Zila. Kiyung board government emelo Uganda dulma Uganda Development Corporation UDC tieki pasen piadaka bongwen pali mati Nile Zila mano government ayomiyo. Kadong lupu Maikin Gang kilungini Aringa Fruit Farmers Cooperative Limited man AFFCL gutio kerpasen piario magitikwere kom chume yo muyeme maikar man kondan mapol magitie ikaberu mati West Nile wek muyem petop nono ki yubu dogo chente pinu wil mapol gitia kora en muyem makibiyo kidbodul men Nile Zila Limited. Pelorange mochwiny e Wan Luo TV, ania sande Akumu. Lonyoro magiti loko sub-county kabermati pade district tiki yopo kiloni monocol mill gocha watoto milo malrome gwaklutieni gangkwan kibene joko pek mabino wae aduke metim gernyo koko kama matima poli kumalo melobo Uganda weka chel ki joko don lobo bed mamalo i Roma Pol en ki ipade district kono yor mapol wae ni mono yopman tika konya matek joko tim germe or kibene joko loko mer mokarla jekindano magiti eni sub-county Joni seno chaka chono limo pa de district en ya report matut ikum tute me joko tim gero kabene ilo malo rome kwan kachir down lo mukene machie kindano mailuko sub county ipa de district.
Can we do it? Jumping. Again. I am jumping. Again. I am jumping.
Katim gero tie I artikin la choke dago don lobo romberu pere I pajumeno meto ka chel ke kwan no lutieno pero muchero I gangkwan ento yub me kolmel tika ilukeru me kwan palutieno ka chel ki joko kogo iluku sub county ipade district Valentino Ogaba won kom me kolmel dokla nyuru me akweyo otero ni lunyuru no tiki me mat ke ken ento ikar ma yub mano chake pogi u chako loke mapol eneno ni gikeru gengi ichulukwan
Dote lokom loko wame koko ping ki kingang kidong watika temo me ilo wame kwan malo ni neno itote mamewa tamu skulu chake kanyario ento peko matie ayeni lokom chilling ket manene winda kumu terno yetika balo ket me kwan area makanyi yan nyolo nyoro petiki kero me cholo chente mabe ki perma wati kare Uganda kan chi piman wati ka tem ki tek ni ka twere mirwa ir rom kwan maro ki rom me ko mirwa dwa pin John ono rom me tila mal mada pi an ko betini ma rom me tika doke pi pon ma wati ka miyone ki dong uno mat ko tila mal to twal wero rom me ko tila mal bene
Konsi aloyo dana meluku not wajo ni matoko ono tie matek dok fonyo weko lok metim gero kachel weko lok metim gero o dok piny malo nyoro chako gang kwan me ilo lok me fonye
matoko beno tim matek ana weko dong kwelo tim gero si waber ka nang pony kombedong lebole o dak te piny kirong ruam me kwan tie mo ine malo e kompony ma ber ka pony wa o wek wana na sere rio ene success yana para kom success ku no ti ba si pa wala ka chuin ruot are o da gang kwan mat matek ikan na cho ko da ka dong ke maro cho maro chat jem ki are wek ruam me cho lo kwan ti ka da ka pen ine na siela na cho twer mato ali wa da no makar no mo ali ga bich chi nge ponye ma wono kombere dong chabera chiel romo bilo ne kirio no kichiel
Simon Peter Odonkara la lukowon kom meluku North iluku sub county ipade district wajane gen machal lutela gitika tute neno ni lunyoro uno lok me fonye kiumiero jok lok me kogo
nyalu kana kadi kemi yana mi ngo geno mi yal yana chama kalau tiang wa ko kwan tiang ngo mu pe ke chu wa wan machal wan ngal watot te mi ngo nano mi no tambot gi wa ngo mai non ni chune ke mai non ni chune ke watot te machal wan kol mil ka chet ka bem watare du la chel wati ka wat ken gam me ponyo dano ket ni ko pian no ma to kwang ti matare da chi wati ka wat machal wan bela o wari ken gang o mi tam ken gang o na ka ma lok mo ti marai o mi tam ye chi ko bere chawa ni mo o ka ma dong no ni ko o dak ping mat marai jo dak pian en tian ma wa ma no mi no wa chu ti tian kwan chu dak ping wa ko be kai na na che do o pe ye le wa ma ta wa với cái school nó này mẹ là cái biên tiền của các tổ cục cái gán vào cục này nó chờ gán nó để tổ tên mặt tẹt vậy
Thomas Oromano no director me akuyu parents nasari ki primary school tiarni lok me kilo chame school ti ka wek ko lutino bedo igangkwan dok lu nyoro ero chwingi ikit me chulu gangkwan
en ke manon te ko nywan ko me tek ene lok me cham nini as very up e pian lu nyalwa ka wanen de ruru are ke lu nyalwa pole wengo gi chere por ka teach so lok man lutino te chame school li weko kiega gwa lo tiang lu tika miyo miri bodo nyal neno ni via cham kara lo tiang kan down well atame lok me cham en wa one take populations market en bien ke pin lo tiang wa lo nyor don kelo kit cha mangon lo nyor wa ke kele wa nyogi school lo nyor wa ke kele wa moranga school meno lo nyor wa yen mitero gen mageti kele wa school munu be pa lo nyoren ke neno ga ni wen pole pe wadiyo gi adia that's why ngaro do ni store ko mere unano anyogi ma ko tie store ma be arada because winye tie keni ket me kelo ga yanone
kadong piu ndailu project manager me together project I adra Uganda wajoni kiyu me call mail ti ka jokulok me tim gero me ot dak romne ti ka dugu peny ikin pachi wero ikine mokene lute der guchago mar lok me kwan.
We have some of the communities that have completely abolished bars in their communities. Case in point is a village in Electoral sub-county where people decided to chase away bars from their village, and another community also in Padero, actually sub-county communities have decided to turn bars into schools such that at the end of the day they can be able to avoid gender-based violence that comes with such issues. The project has brought together families that have disintegrated at some point because of gender-based violence. with our very interesting and unique approach called Call-Mill approach, where communities are empowered and trained to be able to identify their challenges, develop a theory of change, come up with a community action plan, and be able to run their development agenda on their own.
Yugman wego rome tim gero tika dok piny kon lutino tika kwan ikabedo man mauno lok me mero ti iye matek ento man put miro ripo ching ka achiel neno ni kijwayo lok me tim gero ilu lok me kwan aye malo pi Wan Luo TV Jonisani ochaka chon ipade district.
You are welcome. In success, National School, we are very happy to see you today.
Kinwaya district gin machal kemen ben dan magiti ken gangolo to dongiti ke yuye ma me wit piene mon ke yaba ka ber ma bokona matek rocho wit malope ke loko mato kon la pera kidong ngiti ke yere ma ken machek pe ye mai kar ma ken loke doko to wit nyo bene kelo pera metama do ber wai to kulum dul makilwene mono raps foundation addiction treatment center mati cheresel ya naga sub county ke yaba dati yeti me konyo matek chakoro ko pa bulo tirane magiti ka mato kon la pera ke mo ken magiti ke yere machek pa ye man don wero doro ariyo kabir market man makiti kumal malo Uganda inge pakta Uganda matie Gulu City la George pa Wan Luo television ne patro balarubi onyako tam gin kitio grasha zopio dharma ochako yup nyodul makilone mono Raps Foundation Addiction Treatment Center matie Inwe district ni
Otiat mi konyo dano ma aki kabir ma pat kun gitie ka limu chan ma tek to twal ma aki achara I lokum matoko kidong tiyo ki kit kwe yadi mogo ma pat.
Addiction Treatment Center. Mao Bikonyo, one community enemy. Bikonyo, Namogagan Matiki Pemo, main Matoko, Tikin Yadi Mogo.
Otiat man mi Raps Foundation Addiction Treatment Center matie ya naga sub county ni tie mi neno niki konyo dano ma pat magien gibino kanongo konyi makuno kon aye norgi ma tek total
sanda ene wachao pepeke ma wanero dano wa tika moke ye atira ne yo mi mero tiki kon yari mo charo jai ta nyumero nyuket mok drugs madua ta matika balo ko pa down tira ne furu
man oyat mierio e komalami Uganda kama ketika miye kony malupe ki lokpa duki pakon matika yiludana tieti kun pore ki kony ma aki dul pa pakta Deogracia Sopio ma eno chako dulman mi Raps Foundation Addiction Treatment Center eno tira matut kit makwone o loke kwede ingi matokon matek
long ini pe down mano nyimetie down mano weko ti drug on chalo kira la bolete kum ana tiu ki kon tiu ki ta ento kum bechairo ati mwaka bichiel maro pati ki jamon ki konyo ana konyo
inero mege chalo Rap Foundation eno wachi
kon drugs chalo jaye ki pe wek ento meta wachi wo me gina on tware da wek an weke no mior ki konyi pien kado o ruom mori mano de nyepe o kere no do pe bitwero ko la po
Lokpo pio bene pi boto twal ki lokpa Emmanuel Oriem en bene tiu chalo la lokma dit pi dulman kun en wachi
eneni wotiu me konyo dan me weko mato kon me konyo dan me weko mato ta me konyo dan me weko mato jai ki me konyo dan me chako ko mati ken gang wone ano ne jai ta ki kon oberu gena chil ma weko widano nyane oberu gena chil ma weko gain pa dan balle oberu gena chil ma weko gen moy ken ma dan kati mena beru ka nyane da beru ka balle because of mato kon mato ta mato jai
kony man pebo bino minono kun gi wajane joma dong pero timo digi ma tek totole loka kon ikit mi mini gi yat gen bene gi beru ki kare mi penyu chene mo manok ikit mi weko yat o bodlu tuo ma meggi
kony le ene me tuo wich atire ne mabiro kilok me kon nyo tiki drugs chalo jaegi pole pe yo to twal na mero jame maduo na wele be na tap pe mano wa no wa lego ni wa not wono ki gamente kai nan ki tiki care me no biro ka chunkedwa we no down wa magi biro kai uber ki care me no ko ni wani.
Reverend Father Samuel Mwakao la do teach dogdul mi pakta ma en beno bedu kunno e kar mi yapo office man kun benon telo lega o bedu ke kare mi nywako ke joma neno Wan Luo TV.
Of drinking, the rate of laziness, and yet we have the best land. When people come from outside, la dogi oin mape wachini ay mandong lonyo ko. Dogi lonyo mo neno bene en ke mar kwa ge ngo wane bo dok la pi bot gi kenyo.
Lutela ke joma ko itedero ya Naga Town Council magino bedu tie i yupman ken beno bedu ke kare mi lo ke Wan Luo TV.
Dok me mato ko konyo tik ke yare maraju chalo jai jem ko chalo miera ikabero mek wakany tie yan jembe on ko mena machel ya kind of legal
yende none la tian mwaka pa la tian mwaka par de par ngwen ge do cher ke nyim dong no dong ko be tika ma ko jai ya da kong ba nei mwaka apa nge ki ka te be no ki tam ne yo ko ka me na no ne ni ko ma ini be mar ne kong no iti
wan anywele mi Uganda kumbe chani ko wero luti anyoti a ki gangkwan ko wero monti a ki gangi ani angwe ni mon maduong ma mere ko be ka go gangi ki chere sete ga mero ki piwa ki chobe mar ko eni pigina be ma yan kwaru fonyo kere
pol karne dar mo pol tikano mo pero ma to be ki lo pati ko yaki maraki yati noni ulu tikamato ko dar kene me ngi ma ni dim kene ma pat ento eni la chen yelo ko ma me ki ke do wor bere o ko beti ki ne no ti raps foundation kama ko kati ma pat bine ro kit ma kromo ko ne bere dar mo ko ma mi Uganda be ten pin ma pat ikit me do ko pero ma ake yo ko ma da wiji Wan Luo TV and near part Robert Larube.
Ki kwania district dan magiti area mangiti mo kono per mapol magiti kwele karman makemian molo chu chaknan kitmeti dika cheko cheran mako chek malo Uganda unyogu chako tele Rome district man government metedero ngeni wene mon pikar mala dan mapol makiyar gen dokchen ne pajo ko pol nanga Kampala kati jem ken mapigite ko pigin kengi la bon par pigin luak magichwelo jumaki I office nim gen magengo kwa mapol le mapira chaketi lo kum gudmati maraji karman peka pi malanga kin gang kidong bena peka machiling tu kidong nok pa yari yori pagamente kin per mo kene madiyo dana mapolo twal magiti kin gang Ikwania district kono Solomon Okabo berkalo bokolo chu magiti bitku karmani en kelenen gitin ngok bena tampal wakdo mo makki kwene ka chili lok pa elu chu maki wek dana wengo non ka chu marum ikom don lobo Uganda kineno kit michopo pero padano magiti kin gang
Otedera meti district mekwania okatu kere peki amegino tu medu ni chung irome parliament mero tiko ko churro ame pero yerogi me wori parliament ma paru yerio
wana pi pe ko me yo na machel yo wapete chil
tu yo me mero obino kon wa ken me amujan wapetie ame pe ko wa tek ti yo jo ko pur wa yo ko chaka na wana bolu kuir kare bol kuirwa kere yo
kagino bino karo gin mir bino duok chien senge ni koko otedero me na tonga bi tikere koko ma kwa ko be ko mo pire tekere yo kere pi man pi amara tira kere pi achiel la ken
wana pe kere yo na machel pi tiamo ma wa ko she maria ma pe ma dek dolo pe borwa o chad wil tikere pe ho business petia waranyim
Ikwanie pinkan yodo pe utido beo ikan narame beo do ngi pi kerawa kawando luo gindo po yedo go chen
Yuba me kwa yukwi pio member me parliament. We koma beach kero kanchela e Uganda bero. Ochahe ni ndwa pa nuduma parwe chel. Imo haman kwa yukwi binu tume ni ndwa parwe dek. Medwe me achiel e mohtutumia rio ken piro wa bichiel. Kabo lo pi president kero member me parliament. Binu bere ni ndwa parwe beach. Dwe me achiel e mohari e piro wa bichiel. Ochuma parwe chel. Ametia yelle menu ka bere dek e rome parliament. I district me kwa nia okatu kerechi hela popat pio tedero ilo kerechi andek kero tedero me angule kera ngule bi ametia bany Paris igombola bomola ikarame kwa yekwi Evelyn award pule amete chunkere tuone cho adek ipieme bera member me parliament me kwa nia tumalu oteru jamni ame binu tiyo kabo pio me kwa nia tumalu binu ketu geni kome
ana binu me kopi woni manu awara metine nunu ni buru teno wiye kede one match
Bob Okai, a member me parliament, me kwane tumalu, ametia mako bendera me UPC, ichume do he parliament, otiro jamba me tiu, pio tedero.
Amepura dole parliament Akumu kini ni wanu beru peko. Ana bera pur, ana bera dina kuchiri gan. Peka jo wadingra te, uberu toka mena arodako, iri daka kala nywa. O wila ambulance te paju. Tenu mudama kiri na nudime wila ambulance. Te wila ambulance. Rio nyin na rachale me government.
Kenny Awuma, ubera member me parliament adaho me kwania. Ite Parliament National Resistance Movement NRM. Eron Tony, amak bendera me NRM. Ichume bera member me parliament me chaja kwania. Puru yode, rocho rome puonyere, nyayo pia chil pio tedero. Kireremo chan, tiki neno mere pio tedero.
Moya Bishop, Chukula Bishop, Tamsi Asila Meja Mato, Dinadore Kante Bero Mai.
Yes.
Majando abiruke no mana pera.
Rome puonyere tu dapi. Ataki lo menele rome puonyere tu yelo. Menele rome chatu tu yelo. Maru. Menele rome tu yelo. Maru. Mwa wana tu mitweno.
Amud pe Wan Luo television. Solomon Okabo, Ikwania district.
Minister Apelo Commute Community MP Pamon Mailira City Man Dr. Jane Ruth Acheng Otero ya manifesto meki ben kitman wachako bitu kuibolwak eyo moti meki ya daga yela selmati bore parish man Ilira City East Division meko Acheng tikon kilok mapol ma uboja bodan dakwen kar matika bitu ku yarbe meke dan mapol go bertika jolowe en kiwe mapol menyoto kono chwak ikum en Dr. Jane Ruth Acheng kachel gen kichwara ma worke kachel Dr. Andrew Chero gen wengi ake pati gimati reda man Ilira City East Division Hudson Apunyo oberte yuma yaro chu kidong bitakui pameko Jane Ruth Acheng Merbel MP Pamon Magiti Ilira City. Bito kui mano chaka kelega mo beru tebolo tela dini madon makiti ka beru melao gengo lagolo bol kui mejolo tela magimaro lokom kuch kitiyu gada doke jale tich pilwak maekin gang.
Ongo lai kome. Na wano kwa ini ye pije mipike peka medo eno toko tiyo. Ame ili tele me tiyo. Eha me obiri me cholpi wano kwa ni ye sotoro kwa. Tunyo ga resha me luenyo di tengri woro kwa ni ye zwaro tuyo.
Gen bene ko miyo chik mateko telekom matiero tele magiti katiki lokom tier jok kidong bolo dano ki lokom chibi mo ken manti lokom lok gopa kiken maweka yangi kene kelo bol kui pero mirgi pe chope kom tele magen guyero mechung pegin ikom pat. Bishop Madowe Otich John Charles Odur Kamiyo Legonin Ruba Omiro Oto Woko Tero Pativo Marach Mati Warluchung Mapol Pegaberi Ker Matek Mechung Kabene Omi Kilotela Lubami Kilotela Kitme Berkeria Mati Yot Kum Gidong Jomoken Magiti Laoni Omiro Kwe Wakati Timogome Tawang Nyero Kidonga Dega Dega Mati Lokum Tela Ikar Manim
Shaki me campaign ame yin no ba ko waru ye ini yera tinni achela ken honorable doctor Ruth Achemucheo ba tina Jason Paul itina Jason Paul matek yino ba tekwanya shelka ken la shella me yini kwanyoni wantindo nyuru ko bori Polo miro jabe Polo miro wokere Mara yikoni miro shele Opa yino ba me kogo
Ajeng tike mekelo telario madoi kiniti minister pilokom man mon kicho Betty Amoyo Ngom mati wekwo kompa MP Moyam South kadong ngad mafudnie ni tela Patricia Ajeng Ogwang malila tich I radio no tiyo I Voice of Lao. Yubman ne Patrick Rolex akena mati en lakeo minister moi dokbena ene abela do yubi ni meno o wacho bod lubol kui ni mono bino pa moi lira pe gin mapobo chope doka chengan maken tika luen lubayo butiu me luen melaro joma meke
Kupa man kalida kaya Kana me obela pero minna nyako Adama kitipida no pe gudene Kala yina karata ni kon Ita me doka mwere katukira no mirma kiru mine Pero una rieki komu Wine
Nodelo maken mapol guberu tie bene yubman kit me doro biachara ayobero Hassan Obong me Good Motors Bosco Chen me La Vida Winners kidong Morris Chris Ongom me Uganda National Chamber of Commerce magen wengu nyor chwak gi kom Dr. Cheng ni ene kot titika nen dok bene marangwene ken dong ti kot tit maleng titwal Lechum ken mapol me pati UPC bengo berute yupman na kunyoro chwake kom Dr. Cheng ikineti ye lachung la bon pati Jimmy Awan ching malo mawani mono la meru guak matek kompa Cheng weko bela tela makwiri dok bene otel wak matiati weke chim eno dok kabiru minister weko tim jima pigi tego pilwak mailao Ikara madoa malaka lok bolwa kama ilira Dr. Cheng ofoyo matakdano wa mago bolwaten kui imara alibre piro wachil ka wani monji mapol meche pere do chake wago la boleti lo kompi malengudi yot kom kidong project makana matikin gang nyone monotela mainti yeni tiwa gamente dire chok tutwal kilwak magiti lao Ingirali meno Acheng ulokelo cholo ngea wani mon mero dok chen pitene Maria mokotek wekiti matek pikelo je mapigite keneti ye Aler Industrial Park anai airstrip otiat mapigite madon mo beri la kubene je moken mapapat mamite pilwak mai kabirni En bene ochwalo kwena kumune pitopa wonyachi yo samuduwe bil kawani mono wonyachi weko ngon mitela mobirki kuch repeke dong guri matek ilokom tekwaro. Pe Wan Luo television Kilira City Hudson Apunyo. Laju papati makiluoni mono National Unity Platform nyunupi yo machek man peberu President Robert Center Muchagulanyi la huoni oberi Arua City kidonga Arua District kabitu kuima meke ente kana bitu kuiman wo tugewa bilu mako dano pia deku ya rio kibiak nigo berutie iyub me balo jema pool mauti me dakbene man kuchile bena bili kila gweng kitim ger kiwa mwakan mapero ate kitman umira kui bitu kuya wad kwere ikarma yo polo bo Uganda pe bitu kuima tika bino mwaga manyi kidong bolo kwini alupe kono kilok mauka tibota biliman SSP Josephine Anguchia betelok pa bilime West Nile waidi mon kimako jomaki changwene wa untieno dokatike kwa mapoli kumjomaki pinyaya wo kidong bene oto timgero karme bitukwi Robert Riaka tie en Arua City Malupe kilok pa bili lujwa ka party NUP ni guchelo moro ka pa bili namba ni UP 0-3-2-1 iken ka chawa marama pa wi achel motieno kiyo Lee Division dokno kichoyo bot dulme Arua Central Police Station diary reference netie abichel abich apar bongwen apa wi achel alibario piero wi abich. Morka mokene magichelo bene ober namba man morka pa bil namba netie UP M/V 0-3-4-5 otime chawa para chel kinuchu ma otieno kichoe bene kokone i reference number piara biro apar bongwen apawi achel alibare piru abich kadoko moken mapol mono bedo time kichoe ki weng en Arua Central Police Station. Ndio maka wengi tigwa geni karman ya Arua Central Police Station kun kwet pability waranyim memoka chekutimo bal hadaonyoko. Ndonyo pala chung papati NUP Robert Chagulanyi Arua District Kidong City ogordan mapolo chwale yup mauti meni yaki Okozora Primary School kama bitu kuima chelo myoroberi ye ento kinolotian kwanti yorkwan wake dire kaberu mokene. Mano wak dongulo boko Chagulanyi paga wa Arua City dan mapol dong wo beltie kungak beni kaberu mapolata. Ingeye guchero kone kabero makiluni ovisoni mati Ivura Sub-County Arua District ento bene kwak polo kilwak kono. Ki ovisoni dongo lotoke teme kilok eno moro lwaka mora kada uchero ovisoni Trading Center mati Arua District Chagulanyi ripe kilwak magitie Giligili area iya Ivo West Division mati Arua City kadongo chero ye Diofe Mission makadong la cheno chero iba onduparaka Trading Center mati Ivo West kama mene kuno omoro lwaka mora keken. Malupe kilok pa bili Chagulanyi pie waki mor kane owek dano mapol dong guchako timo timaranyi pen igi po biro yumni pekino kan munyo lok mameke ikin jemo ken mapola ta. Eni kin kara chele bene abili kiwani mono koko pa kuo pire bichelo berutie eni bitukui pa NUP lawo mautime ya Arua City kidong Arua District ni. Pelorang'e mochwiny e Wan Luo Television, Robert Ariaka. Kawadire wachiro ya Arua kaber mati West Nile bol kui makunu kichioge mate kidong belo chu kichioge med weko wakati kilep char karme bita kui pien ni man pe karme kila degada kindan ento me kichunga chel meneno la chuma tikitama kwirla dok bene romo kelo alagama be pedang magiti kin gang magimero bolo kui pe yaro tel romo pat magiti mani kui magbi bolo e mwaka manyeni ki Arua City dan magimero cher kachungan kama pat kitiki min ni mono kui man wot mapot tik mon telo mier bet pere kui magbi bolo e mwaka manyen ene Emmanuel Ojok ti Arua City kili report ma obero joge kumbetikan iyup meloga ngema ochwin.
Juruchungu Pilem Gamba i Arua City utia yobani neno ni yikmegi mibidu kwir uwoto maber manwangu wai upei iye. Godfrey Anguyo mautie kachungu pika bedu pa jawangdani yot mokushik pia Ivo East Division utie kugen mania rombo eni peretek man gibeshineno nia gibidu kwir iyore makukuch.
Because at the end of the day, we are looking at the Electoral Commission as the referee in this game. So we expect them to have the high level of integrity as far as fulfilling their mandate is concerned. Because sometimes the issues which have been raised here, sometimes like during the time of elections, we have cases of having different declaration forms.
Manbende Sandra Ewachabo mautie kanichungu pika bedu paja wang moni yot mokushik pia Arua City uwasho ni arombo ku ungu mire Electoral Commission man dano matungtung maikin gibedu polisi utie rombo moko mapere tek pini neno ni ya yub cheke nyoke yik cheke mibidu kuiru woto maberi die city mirarua.
People think politics is business and at the end of the day they lose out on serious candidates like us. You know, Arua City is not a joke. Here we are talking of serious candidates, people who understand policies, people who have already a background in working for government, people who actually, like now as a woman MP, you should choose a woman who knows what the women really need And then above all, the person who is a woman MP must be more knowledgeable than all the other MPs. So I come in, I present my candidature as the best woman MP for Arua City.
Ronald Debo mautie kanishungu pi jawang danu yot mokushik pi Arua Central Division uwacho niya etia yoba kanineno niya ebidu kuiri yore mikuch.
We are saying the engagement was good. We've agreed to have a free and fair election process peacefully. We don't want to hurt anybody. Nobody should hurt our supporters. So my expectation is that let's leave to our words.
Okay. Yeah. Yakub Kindano nyoke Community Liaison Officer pi Central Division ya Arua City Alfred Matua Otokira uwashu bende ni agin mashalu polisi gitia yoba ni neno ni agigwako kuch kara bidu queer uwot maberi kind juru chungu matungtung.
Electoral Commission officials, but they're an important stakeholder in this electoral process because they are charged with the mandate of ensuring peace and security and integrity of the elections. So this has been a very timely interaction, and I hope towards the election period we should be able to have such an engagement again, so that we see what goes wrong and where, that come the time of the elections we are able to have a very peaceful election and the election of integrity.
Pi Wan Luo Television, Ujok Emmanuel ni Aikudi Arua City.
Hello wange mamaro biashara me amegulu city manu tiro lok mateka do duru bodun megiti care metielo common megiti biashara wekitiel common mapol wek gulu city o wadwore lokom chan mai kar manti mateko chwal ikom dan mapoli okwa berka loke kar metiara yupa MTN makelweni mon advancing women entrepreneur man yup matime jio common megiti biashara otime gulu city wanen kibot Ismail Jacob Jones.
Yup metiara programan ka chil ke miu fort ki mon genabor magoti mabe project man ma MTN tinge o time ki Gulu City Alfred Okwa me ame Gulu City o lego dud ma pan magitika konyo mon magem ki lok mechente no mier go med wel mon magen gitika timo biachara magitie Gulu City
to really partner with Gulu City very strongly so that we can see the best way we can innovate and support our women and youth into this kind of investment initiative.
Okwa ikar metiara tie yup man MTN Advancing Women Entrepreneur Program Gulu City ichi angwen wajiri men metane mir ke met welmon magitie ite yup man wero kon ilok melwen ikom chan.
DC team, you have contacted us before to sign MOU with you, and I'm here to assure you that at least now I'm convinced that we can sign your MOU. We have delayed to sign the MOU because we are seeing American Tower Company, and it was scaring us that this company is coming to knock away MTN and other local companies. Sincerely, I have to confess this. And the community were so concerned. They said, now, this powerful American tower company is coming. I think the MTN will be no more.
Stella Lanke, manager me Solar Nation, SMC Limited, ti dara achel mabiachar mamegem, uchake kidara dekiken entokom karman, tika konyo mona borom.
The vision behind Advancing Women Entrepreneurs is to create work for women-led businesses in the space of technology. And because ETC Uganda has that work, and because we believe in the vision of advancing women entrepreneurs, we believe in this program of ensuring that we carve out work for women-led businesses. So today marks 2 years, and 2 years later, I'm proud to say that we have worked with 8 women-led businesses, and today we are speaking of close to 8 billion shillings that has been awarded to these women-led businesses.
Lankwe beno utirono mit machalo entrepreneur chel matiga tima be chente man madul me ma MTN ka chel ki DFCU tika konyo kede mon magitie biashara vur kabir mapat me Uganda. Project Pastela man me sola tika konyo lok me keto maji biashara industry ka chilki pajo padano. Sylvia Mulinge mati CEO me MTN Uganda wajani menom mon magujolo program machar kitman gitika timo mabe tutwal ekom karman.
What we envision and what makes us proud is when we get the chance to be able to create an environment where every entrepreneur, regardless of their region or their background, has a fair chance to succeed. And that is the Uganda that we believe in, and that is the Uganda that we're working to build. We have what we want to see. We want to see a lot more women entrepreneurs who are here in Uganda now expanding your geographical boundaries and moving to the rest of the region.
And wajini machele MTN gitiro no contract maramu chente billion a pavia borgo. Dagmano karo nenma megimano gikerum billion a pavia bitkiken. Kom karni mon aboro don gitiro yergi ite yupman MTN awem magitiro ketone pimon magitie biacharam. Dorothy Kabagambe semanya matie la telapi American Tower in Uganda. Oterne meno company magitika tika chelke dulma pat magitika mio kon melim.
We're proud of all the stories, including large taxpayers that are coming out of these advancing women entrepreneurs. And for us at American Town, we commit, we'll continue to carve out work to grow this cohort. And today we celebrate 8 women that have come out of this program that ATC Uganda has worked with. In 2024, we gave them work worth $4 billion for these women. In 2025, a similar number and counting. So today we speak of 8 billion shillings in terms of money that has been given, projects given to women-led businesses. This was not the case many years ago.
Program man tikati kikon pa DFC Ubang Anet Kichoncho mati Chief Retail Banking Officer pi DFC Ubang Otero kitma bang man tikati lokomon magitie yup man.
We need that Uganda grows when its people grow and transform. This belief is at the heart of our Women in Business program, which we launched in 2007, and for nearly 2 decades. We have supported more than 80,000 women across the country with banking and financial solutions, but in addition to business skills training, mentorship, advisory support, networking and marketing opportunities to mention but a few.
Project Man Polkar kineno mon madongi tie biachara magi chulu muchor makar million piera bichel dogben gitiki warga manyur ket maguber ka chulu muchor me kidon company mano mon ayetiga lon titwale neno madietie mon magitika ko kingolom yup mario ke wajri polebi neno mon magitika ko kingolom kom karni tawa makar piera dekulu kitiko ketne ibvor kabir mapat me lobu Uganda. Ismail Jacob Jones pi Wan Luo Television Igulu City.
Hello kombia chara moken lofu magiti ilao dongitike gen manyen men ngo kono kana bubni waki puro manye pen chako dulmo mabo konyo teno ko gin lofu manye magiti gin kang Julita Coffee Works Limited tikon kana no ken konyo lofu magiti ya chole kilao we ko chak puro manye roma malo polkar gen ngiti ker ma chako puro porki bana ya bolto eka beach nyo makaro bodjo magiti mi puro manye ka ben gemi pod gin kodi ikon moken mapolo aketen ni roma puro manye ko malmelo Uganda odong okat kit matikwere karimane Jasper Igwel tiki matut ikom yubman
Pur monyo bergina chela me government me Uganda tetala president Yoweri Kaguta Museveni tiami tunmanu tedero mir berke kar me chakru timum pieno bergina me cheneti ya bob doctor chere yot John no modo me kono ber pura chel me gomala chegera me dia pa district en kono tiro ten ko pango mio bina ya weho puru jammo kene
jami me mo ha de dwera de deke Nwagi ranga kayin ipuro yonge koda ko kana dwe ma dwera wodi tumen mi do chak tamo metimo meketo piny aya ko ginda duju no amito chiene no amito ngo iteno ni chao kana nyon no gufran chaledi pe eno man kayin timo ko indi bero tamo ka dwero tere haya kere dong bino pono tumo ko
Dennis Opio amenungo bera tichagamente ruame janjage lera district ento te bino weko tinyman ko kun karmer pero rame we dok tichagamente te bino da hokai komme pur mon yonge ti tinyman pimo kapario.
So I planted this in seeing other people from different regions. I had access to move to Kampala, Luero, Bundibuzu, Bulisa. I saw how those people are doing well into this kind of cropping, which actually the colonial masters told us that is not a good cropping. So by now, I have learned through the experience that cocoa and coffee is very good for northern Uganda. Our land fits, because our land is still fertile. Me, I planted, I didn't even put much of the fertilizer. I've not invested much, just apart from only making the hole very well as recommended space, and then putting compost manure, which is the drops of chickens, and then cows, which is very cheap and free. Then watering.
Opia me kono kom karman dong tikere mon amerama ekacha ngwen twal dok tiati mabe twal en kono tiro ginna bera me dong bine cha nongo I dogole me pur mon kay por kere bere koro chenta me bere chara me yai bot gamente amenungo pedang ramo konye.
You can get close like about 14 to 16 million. That is the first one. But when now the harvesting is good and the harvesting is good and you are maintaining it, can go up to 18 million. That is what I've calculated. That is per season.
Ilang kan kona me joko ni mano kob me pur mo yere pe dong cheka twal pien kota me mir chue duong petie kita mir chue kere kai por kere kita me de chue kere lobo namin Mosa B Basum Wambe ame kono ber project manager Major Later Coffee Work Limited ame kono tije kemo kom tiji kom mo kine puru kere chatong en kon tero tien kopango mio company man wangi okemo kom dongo pur moñ tung malame Uganda kaname lowoti ya duong abongo ti chereng.
We shall come to your garden, plow for you, plant for you, take care for these plants, water the plants until harvest. 5 acres and above is what we start from. We do contracts. We contract, we send a contract right from, and on harvest, each acre of land gives you back 14 million shillings per harvest, and that's per acre. From the seedling, actually, from plowing your garden to harvest, each coffee plant, we charge it 12,000 shillings. And the growth period between from planting to harvest is 2 years.
The major thing we have the market, which is there, but the products are not there. So if we can involve the bank in, and the people can get some assistance of loan like that, agriculture loans, we can beat the market which we have. On the coffee we have big market, on the maize we have big market, but the challenge is our market, most of our takers, they want organic products. So that's why I came in to train our people to see that we come back to our organic food and we beat the market.
Michael Julius Tumwambaze, I'm managing director, Major Later Coffee Work. Ilokere kono kero tara kero pur moñ mogameti la kan kero tumaro icho harama beri chenga ngwen mani district headquarter ma patch.
Most of the idle land in Uganda we have is in this northern region. About 70% of this land statistically is said to be idle. And we are here to rally these people, to tell them that, look, we can do something with that land. We should say no to idle land, and we can join the coffee revolution. What they're lacking is the knowledge, and it is what we brought to them. We don't promote chemicals, but what we employ is the integrated use of inputs in the farm. What is required is what we shall use. You see, because in most cases the organics are there, but our farmers, since they are too expensive, most of the farmers are lacking the funds to purchase them. So if they hire us as a company, for us we have the capacity to use the organic approach.
Icho are man kono menungu tieme penyutam kwao tich kede karchiel kampuni ma julita ko biwak idongo kopi kom pur moany tumal ma Uganda kan akon kor RDC ma pany man Jona Lokota medango bero icho are man nikome.
I want to thank so much Hallelujah Glory Farmers together with the sister partner Julita Coffee Works Limited for this initiative of seeing it that they talk to the farmers, they train the farmers so that our farmers can get to a modern and a commercialized agriculture. This is in line with our historical missions, number 2 of prosperity. That really entailed so much on wealth creation, and wealth creation depends majorly on agriculture.
Coffee was introduced into the district like a decade, two decades ago. It came in under nuts. Then when nuts was phased off, we went into Operation Wealth Creation. Still, Operation Wealth Creation has been promoting coffee up to now, and we believe the number is rising because from the experience we had last season when we were distributing the coffee plantlets to the farmers, the demand was overwhelming, which shows that in 5 years' time, the acreage of coffee will increase tremendously.
Acho Andrew Okela Wanyamobera, agricultural officer, Lera region in charge, Lera Otuhe, Kera Laptong district, the coffee department in Ministry Mapun.
Yeah, we help them to get the market because we always connect them to buyers. All those who are going to buy coffee first have to come to our office, we register them and we know them.
Wan Luo television, Jasper Gwel, Yilango sub-region.
Akare en report pa Jasper Gwelo kelwadong ya giki pe yup melo kange mo chin bit matin wa make chabiet manyin kayo mo kene manyin pelo kange mo chin makarobotin ni kanki Wan Luo television ania Sunday Akumu tum chabiti yo bed mabe.